Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, November 7th, 2018. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Back to a very fall edition of Recap Wednesday, where we're jumping right into the only show on the docket from last weekend, the IFBB Sacramento Pro. And the big story came out of the men's physique division, where rookie assassin Kamani Victor put together his third straight win by bringing his best overall look to date. Second place went to the dangerous one, Dean Balabas, and closing out the top three here with one of his best efforts of the season was Audrey Benson. In the bikini division, Jourdain Lee continued her second half hot streak as she clinched the biggest win of her career, holding off a strong push in the finals from Chilean import Kim Gutierrez, and finishing third was four-time Olympian Brina Martinez. The 2018 season is almost officially in the books now, but earlier this week the Pro League made headlines when they gave us a brand spanking new 2019 schedule hot off the presses. And once again, the bodybuilding world is kicking off the new season with the granddaddy of them all, the biggest sports festival on the planet, the 2019 Arnold Classic, which is set to go down March 3rd. The second quarter gets busy with the New York Pro on May 18th, and the Midsummer Classic out in Chicago takes place on July 4th, where it looks like first place will be awarded a cool 20 grand this year. If you want to check out the full schedule for yourself, it's available now at ifbbpro.com. In boxing, it's always the ones you never see coming that always hurt the most. And right now it looks like 212 heavy hitter Marek Oley is planning to bring a whole world of hurt with him this weekend to the George Farah Classic. This week, the Polish powerhouse put out a few new updates 5 days out from his first show of the year. And a few people behind the scenes told me yesterday that they think he's probably a serious top 3 contender if everything goes according to plan. Oley has one of those classic Eastern European, hard as nails, dense muscle looks to him that we've seen do well at times in the past. So if he's on his game, I can absolutely see him walking out of there this weekend with some brand new hardware to add to his collection. Every Philadelphia Eagles fan on the planet right now can attest to the fact that the Super Bowl hangover can be a real you-know-what to get over once you've been to the top of the mountain. But at least right now, in this moment, it doesn't look like our new Women's Physique Olympia champ, Shanique Grant, is feeling any ill effects from her first title run. This week, the new head honcho of the division released some video of her second post-Olympia leg day, where we catch a quick glimpse of the baddest woman on the planet starting to get her groove back. I know plenty of people out there who look at Shanique Grant as a Linda Murray type of talent who could easily win 10 straight Olympias if she wants to. But now that she's got the bullseye on her back, maybe we should all wait and see what happens in year number 2 before we start building her monuments outside the Orleans Arena. Right now, I think every boxing fan on the planet is foaming at the mouth when they think about the fight coming up next month between the undefeated bronze bomber Deontay Wilder and the pride of British boxing, the 27-0 Gypsy King Tyson Fury. And if the Fury camp is in the market for a trainer to help to get the big man in shape over these last 4 weeks, I'd recommend giving classic physique standout Owen Powell a call. A few weeks after barely missing out on his pro card, Mr. Old School himself doesn't look like he's wasting any time getting right back up on the horse. Even though he hasn't earned his pro status yet, Powell is one of those guys who the other pros look at as someone who has big-time status written all over him. So once he finally gets over the last hump, I think he's the sort of athlete who can become an overnight fan favorite if he gets one quality win under his belt. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.